Hello and welcome to Pure Guidance. I have a very special announcement to make and I thought let's do it in a different style. I'm launching the official Pure Guidance website. It is called IamPureGuidance.com. Lots to choose from, including readings on love, abundance, business, success, and more. So be sure to check it out. And just to make it easier on the time zones, all readings are provided as video recordings. So just to keep that in mind, my general time frame is 7 to 10 days unless it's a priority reading. There are two specific options. One of them is email only, so if you just want a quick email reply, I send it out within 30 minutes. It can take up to 12 hours, but that is an option. Or you can opt for within 24 hours priority reading over video. Alright, so for those of you who did complete the survey that I posted, the free assessment of your chakras, I have sent out your private reports to you over email. If you haven't received it, be sure to check your spam or junk folder. It should be there. Or just reach out to me. For all who are new to my channel, welcome. Much love and light to all of you, especially those who have had to deal with any of the number of natural disasters happening across the globe. Alright, without further ado, let's move forward with your reading. Hi Virgo, and welcome to your November 2018 reading. Let's take a look at what the cards have in store for you. Just keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's going to resonate differently with everyone. My best advice to you would be to keep in mind whatever resonates with you the best and leave the rest behind. So, the Devil card as your first card out. Interesting, we start off the month. It looks like in a very thoughtful place, because the Devil shows that you are in deep contemplation about something. Interesting. Your last month's message, if you did take a look at your reading, was so royal because there was so much royalty present in the air, in the ambiance, and I feel as though that Venus retrograde, when it kicked in, really made you think about what you want, what is important to you, what do you need. There's a difference between all those things, what you want versus what you need, and yet, where do you see your life in the next 10 years down the road? You know? So those questions I feel like really came up, and now you're really struggling with how you put things forward. Like, how do you prioritize? And if you noticed, I am asking a very specific question to all the signs in the month of November. And for you, the main question that really came across was, what do you treasure? And that's in relation to your Hermit card in the tarot deck. What do you treasure? Just like that lantern that the Hermit holds as he moves forward in his path. Just like that, what do you treasure? What do you want to hold on to as you walk on this path of life? And I feel like that is exactly what this deep contemplation is about. Everything might look good on the outside, especially after that beautiful royal reading. But there is this part of you that just isn't satisfied, or things that you're trying to put things into perhaps a new perspective for yourself to understand both bold truths of life as well as the false statements made by people. Right? The Devil card also represents Capricorn, so some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn. Perhaps this Capricorn is trying to bring out the truth. We'll see where the reading takes us, but they're definitely very important to you or coming across very boldly in your reading. King of Cups. They're perhaps questioning your emotions, or this is you yourself questioning your emotions. Questioning what brings you emotional fulfillment. It's not about materialistic stuff anymore. You're an earth sign, you like your materialistic things, but it's not about the materialistic things. This is about what really you hold close in your heart and what brings you that contentment, that solid foundation, and makes you feel amazing. That is what all of this is about. And the good thing is, if you know what that is, because wow, Three of Swords, definitely trying to deal with something and push yourself out of this heartbreak. If you know what you truly want, then you can get over this heartbreak. If you know what you want, you can work on ways to make those things happen for you, Virgo. Then you don't have to deal with this Three of Swords energy. And a beautiful time where we have Scorpio coming in, that's the perfect time to leave behind falsified, perhaps accusations of some sort, or whatever you dealt with, whatever hard time you were having in the past, or if you've spent time trying to recover from something. This can indicate, you know, perhaps having that lifestyle which just didn't serve you well, or having people in your life that didn't serve you well, or suffering from any form of addictions. This is the time period to really just completely come clean with everything and everyone. Just put yourself there and bring those things into perspective for you and for everyone else, to really just tell the truth and let that truth shine. Scorpio season is the time for regeneration. It comes, you know, when autumn comes, and autumn is what? It is death. Exactly like the tarot card. It is death. Leaves are falling, trees are dying, but are they really? No. Leaves are falling, but the trees, not necessarily. They are just going to go into the next season, and season by season, eventually we're going to have new leaves. We're going to have flowers. And if they're the kind of flowers that you have to plant, then you better plant the right seeds in the right place so they can bloom in the coming time period. They can bloom in 2019. Bring your attention and focus to what you want into your life. Give it that honest approach. Be honest with yourself, be honest with other people, and you will be justly rewarded for all of what you've done and accomplished. Knight of Pentacles. So on the job front, if you're hoping for a new direction of some sort, or if you want to work on a new project, definitely it's on the horizon for you. An important time period. Mercury is your ruling planet. Mercury is going to go retrograde, 13 degrees of Sagittarius on November 15th. And at that time, things are going to look a little bit different. Okay, things might slow down for some of you. Things, just the way it's going, the best way to really attack that time period is to take a step back and really work on what is there. Work on that project. Give it all of yourself. This is you showing up in your reading, looking really, really strong, really confident with where you are. You want that emotional stability. You want that success. You want the fruits of life. But at this time, it's perfect to kind of step back, take your time, edit through that project, especially if it's in the realms of writing or speaking. You're really good at that, and you will be very successful is what I'm seeing with the cards here for you. So use that time to your advantage. Use that beautiful energy to your advantage. Expand on where you are. Three of Wands. Expand your vision. Expand on your horizon. How much more of your future can you see? We talked about the next 10 years to come. I don't know where that thought came from, but it felt like this is something I need to communicate to you, so I am. And I am an intuitive guidance provider, you can say, right? And with the Three of Wands coming up in your reading, I feel as though expansion is necessary. You have to get outside this struggle right here, this heartbreak right here, whatever has held you back up until now. It's time to address it. Say yes, okay, admit whatever that problem was. If it's a person, okay, fine, talk about it, have a conversation, get over it. And then eventually you'll be able to expand your mindset into seeing the future of your choice, into designing the future of your choice. If you need help with this, that's exactly what my website is about. I believe that we are the creators and the designers of our life. We get to decide what we want and how we want to do it. But it's about feeling that power from within, and if you need any help, I'm here for you. Let's continue with this. Three of Wands is excellent energy to be expanding, and especially with Jupiter, you know, it's going to enter Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is going to be so happy about this. Jupiter is happy about this because it's, you know, the ruling planet for Sagittarius, and this is happening on the 8th and 9th of November. And as that happens, it really makes your ability to expand on your ideas and your thought process, to bring clarity in your thoughts, to understand your emotions really well, and then take things to perhaps another level. All of that just flourishes during this time because it's so easy for it to happen. Plus, Scorpio, being a water sign, makes all these things very manageable. 7 of Cups now appearing in your reading is suggesting this dreamy approach. This is more than likely towards the end of November when Neptune goes direct in Pisces around the 24th of November. During that time, you might find as though up until now you were maybe dreaming about a possibility of having that perfect future. But once Neptune goes direct, that is going to give you the opportunity to make your dreams into a reality. A wish will be granted. So be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Lovely card here for you. Let's see what's under the deck. We have a huge completion taking place. Completion, perhaps you really accomplished something in your life. This is a milestone happening for you, Virgo. That's lovely. A new wave of potential arriving. But it really takes us back to, what do you treasure? What is important to you? What do you hold in your heart? And as soon as that gets the attention it deserves, you'll be able to answer a lot more questions, and it'll make this change, this drift, this transformation that is happening here for you, Virgo, a lot easier. Very fluid in nature, and it can happen. And this ending, which needs to happen, must happen, is happening, to happen out of your convenience. Okay, Virgo, so we're going to talk about the cards underneath the deck in the extended reading. Interesting cards. And I'm going to make it available to you for free. You can use the coupon code NEWDAY, NEWDAY. That's the promo code that you can use to get the extended reading for free. And I am making it available because it's a beautiful festive season, so why not? Why not? Let's celebrate. For now, let's go ahead and take a look at the Enchanted deck, Enchanted Map Oracle cards, and see what other messages are here for you for the month of November. Let's tie everything in. And in the extended reading, we'll talk more commitment. Has this been bothering you, Virgo? Is it commitment that has been causing that heartache, and the devil showing up in your reading, showing that struggle that you've been having? Having a hard time committing, is it? Perhaps to a job, a mindset, a person? What is it? It's a general reading, only you can answer this question. But take a look at this card. It looks beautiful. It came up earlier as well. I don't remember which sign it was for, but in your case, I feel as though you are the one making an offer. For that particular sign, I remember it felt like it was more of them receiving something, but for you, I feel like you're reaching out and making an offer and taking that key into your hand and allowing the door to open. You're giving it to someone else. You're giving the key to someone else, allowing them to enter your life. For others of you, this is about you making an offer, perhaps reaching out to a senior to receive that promotion, receive that success. Okay, definitely in the cards here for you. And this commitment definitely leads you to greater fulfillment on every level. Look at all the hearts. They look gorgeous. Look at the stars. You can work your way up. All you have to do is commit to that mindset. Commit to saying yes to opportunities showing up at your doorstep. Believe in yourself. Make the world believe in you too. So as you know, I like to read the cards out, but we're going to save that for the extended reading. For now, we're going to take a look at these beautiful Magical Time cards by Jody Bergsma. You know I love affirmations. Affirmations convert magic for you. They really tune you into a positive frame of mind, and with that comes a more positive outlook towards the future, and you also attract greater things into your life through that. Or so I believe. So Sacred Space came out here for you, and that's good because you need this card. This is the perfect card to deal with the Devil and the Three of Swords and bring that King of Cups back into balance, right? Back into harmony. You need to create that sacred space for yourself to find those answers. Perhaps retreat, be the hermit you are, find the answer. What do you treasure? And Sacred Space will help you find that answer. Let's read the bottom of the card. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. I do recommend, if you're looking for a chakra healing or cleansing, to tune into your third eye chakra as well as your crown chakra. This came up for you in your last reading as well. And once again, if you're trying to find those answers, that's the way to go. But if you've never had a chakra healing or cleansing session before, please start from the bottom up. That's the best way to get results. So let's read out the affirmations. Sacred Space. Today I will create a place in stillness. I will take time for my dreams and give thanks for my life. I will look within and find the peace I seek, for it is always with me. I will make myself and my world a sacred space with a magic cloak of gratitude, and I will be happy. Beautiful. So in this sacred space, you can find the answer to what do you treasure? What is the treasure you're seeking for? As well as if you're trying to figure out the answer towards this, whatever's been really difficult and hard to make a decision upon. Perhaps it is commitment. Perhaps it is commitment to a person, a project. And if that's the case, creating that sacred space will help you align with your higher self, and you'll be able to find your highest good in it and help you move forward with the decision, help you expand. And as that wish comes true, it'll be exactly what you wanted to see. Okay, Virgo. Wonderful reading here for you. I wish you all the very best, and I will talk to you in the extended reading. Again, it is available for free on my website. Use the promo code NEWDAY to gain access to it. And or if you would like a personal reading, you want to expand on something that you saw or heard here, we can do that as well. So take a look, email me if you have questions at pureguidancetarot@gmail.com, and I wish you a beautiful month ahead. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you in December.